Hello everyone, this is Mechadoji, and I am back to streaming, I guess. Uh, this might be a bit scuffed. I have not opened Streamlabs in God knows how long, so I'm not sure about all the settings, if they're all right, and I mean, I have changed a few things since last streaming, like the microphone, so again, things might be a bit scuffed. Regardless, today I am starting Lostbelt number 7 right here. Oh shit, I didn't mean to actually click it. Oh, fuck. Well, guess I'm getting right into it. But, yeah, while I'm waiting... Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. So, if you're wondering, I didn't actually end up recording or wanting to stream the Trom, because it's not really Lost Belt. It's technically canon, and it's more of a side story than an actual main thing. So I decided, I'll just do it in my own time. But I decided I wanted to record or stream Lost Belt 7. Just haven't had the time to do it. So, I decided to actually start doing that. And, yeah. Now you have this. So, I'm so far behind, because I know Ordeal Call 1's already out, and I think Ordeal Call 2 should be coming out relatively soon. So I want to try and get caught up as soon as possible. In regards to streaming, though, I do want to try and stream on multiple platforms, but so I believe Streamlabs can do that, but you do have to pay for a subscription for that, and I think there's other ways of going around it, so I'm going to probably try and fiddle around with how I do streaming. I'll probably I have a camera somewhere, so I'll probably set up that as well. I'm not sure. I might move to OBS instead of Streamlabs, just because I use OBS for my recording as well, so it's just easier to have it there. And I actually didn't know you could stream straight from OBS. I always thought Streamlabs was the streaming version of OBS, so that was something I found out just a couple weeks ago. But regardless, so in the next couple weeks, you will see probably my stream just be edited a bit and with some changes, just to try and see how the best thing will happen. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the actual game. So yeah, this happened at the end of Tron, where we found an alien at Area 51. I think isn't the twig technically an alien? Oh yeah, Tron, because there was supposed to be one master summoning all those serpents. I guess it is the alien that they experimented on. Yeah. It is a bit annoying that they ended it, although, to be fair, I guess it does make sense they'd want to end it right after Tron. Although, if you didn't do Tron, you'd be kind of confused by what's happening right now. Unless, because Tron isn't required to start Lost Belt 7, is it? Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll also be finding out if the, I think the volume for the game is okay right now. I'll have to see afterwards if it's okay or not, if it needs to be up a bit. I think the microphone volume is fine right now, but again, I'm doing this live. I'm not going to be able to see kind of what I need to adjust, so yeah. I do plan on streaming today for a few hours, so I should get through a bit of the story. Like, a bit of the story, so... Now, if if Lostbelt 7 is as long as Lostbelt 6, then I'll probably have to do this for quite a few streams. Why are we trying to bring a corpse? Although I guess it would be important information, I guess. Okay, we're trying to be the moral person here. Okay, Oh. That's awkward. So I guess it turned to dust. I guess, is that kind of like what the bleached earth is made of, like? Like that white stuff that's just, or maybe something that I don't know. I mean, we're gonna be seeing more aliens in this Lostbelt, so I mean, oh, I'm not looking forward to that spider. So I haven't really been keeping up on like the story portion of what's out in JP. I know the 4 ordeal calls and whatnot, and basically kind of what they are, but I don't know like the story behind them, and I don't know if we've gotten confirmation on what the alien priestess is, if anything at all. Again, I try and stay away from like story details stay away from those spoilers. Battles though, I kind of get spoiled, and it's kind of hard not to, and as well as the servants that appear. So I know kind of what bosses I'm going to be fighting in this Lostbelt. Namely, that spider is going to be very interesting. I mean, I have a lot of servants to actually level up, so it shouldn't be too bad. But it's going to be interesting. I do know there's a beast. I can't remember his name. He's the bat dude. There's a beast battle in this Lostbelt. I don't know how tough that battle is. I haven't seen too many. Oh, one thing you also might notice is that the volume kind of cuts out here now. I'm playing on LD player right now, just so it's. I used to play on my phone, but LD player probably I just found it easier just to record on. But if it does continue to have issues, I might try other programs like I think was it BlueStacks? I think that's another program you can run the game on. I found the Google Play app, virtual app on the computer. It does run pretty well. But unfortunately, it can't play Fate Grand Order for some weird reason. Also, yeah, now that I think about it, like, Kadok in the last, I guess, Singularity, not Lostbelt, was quite the MVP. Like, I like Kadok. Kadok's a good character. It's nice that he's, going to be one of the main characters now going forward. Now, are we going to take that, what was it, a collar that he has on him that essentially... How can I... I can't remember what it is. Like, basically, they can kill him if he kind of doesn't do what they tell him to do. Hopefully, we can, like, the crew trusts him a bit more. I think we should trust him a bit more. Ah, yes, and I guess we won't be seeing Holmes anymore. Although he did die, did he really die? Because didn't in the books, like when he fell off the waterfall, didn't he technically not actually die? Now, I do think, since this is the beginning of the Lost Belt, we're probably going to be getting a lot of dialogue, so I'll probably will just be talking over while they're discussing this, and then just bring up maybe the points that, they do mention something, because yes, we are going to the Amazon. Although, if I'm not mistaken, there is a lot of, like, they have a lot of Aztec and Mayan things kind of intermingling, when technically they're two completely different things. One's like in the Mexico, Central America, or Central? Yeah, Central America region, and then the other is South American. So quite a bit. I mean, there's similarities, but there's still quite a bit of difference in the two. But I mean, if you really think about it, no one really cares, except for like except for a very few amount of people. It's like, honestly, like, a lot of people don't really care about the difference between Greek and Roman. They kind of interchange them. Oh, oh, okay. I guess, that, yeah, okay, yeah, she knew. She knew, okay. I mean, when that reveal happened, it kind of made sense. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, they also mentioned, or I guess he mentioned that he had to put like although I can't remember why he put a seal on him, because I guess he was technically still a good guy, even though he was the foreign god's disciple. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, he was a good guy in the end. He just was technically a bad guy. I'm sure there's like other kind of similarities of other like anime tropes where that's happened. I just can't think of any at the moment. Or not just anime, just games in general, I guess. that is a good point. Why would Holmes just even agree to be the disciple, like, even to begin with? I mean, maybe it's because he was, like, he's a detective and he was curious. Huh? Wait. Wait. Huh? Why? Why would the... wait. Eh? Why? Wait. Uh, so, the foreign god we've been fighting gave him the job of helping us. But to help it... Wait. But to help us, we need to beat the foreign... I'm so confused. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so he technically... Although, did he... Oh, no, I guess he might have helped a little bit during Lostbelt 6. I mean, at the end, he... Like, for the majority of it, he didn't really help during anything in Lostbelt 6. I think maybe at the very end he added some dialogue, but for the most part, he didn't do anything in Lostbelt 6, so I guess that would make sense. Okay, so it was either, yeah, destroy us or kill himself, and he killed himself. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I swear to God, from what I know, Holmes hasn't appeared in any of the oh god, what's it called? After the Lost Belts, it comes the ordeal calls. He hasn't appeared in any of the ordeal calls. So I'm wondering if maybe at the very finale, maybe he pops up again, alive, and is like, "Hello everyone, I'm back." Oh, you thought I was dead, but I'm actually alive. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, you see computer buyers, and you see a ship filled with computers, and that does not sound good. Well, that is an interesting virus, to say the least. Well, I wasn't expecting to see Moriarty again. Oh, maybe he's the one who's going to be essentially replacing Holmes as our intelligence officer. I don't know, what was the technical advisor, I think Holmes's title was. Although I guess it does make it more interesting to have like a more villainous character to be your ally. I do find that always more interesting to have, like, more than the goody two-shoes as the allies. Oh, no, you just... Okay, this is just a recording then. Never mind. Oh, yeah, so... I think he did mention in Trom that he was supposed to save the world, and to do that he was supposed to destroy us, which makes no sense. I mean, to be fair, we are quite the novice mage, and I mean, we aren't like the most powerful person, but I mean, when it comes time to pull through, we pull through. I mean, that kind of makes sense. So, I think we kind of already figured that that was the alien that was experimented on. Didn't really tell us much other than just confirming what we knew already. Okay, I guess he would kind of know they would respond like that. Oh, okay, so that's why we're going mostly to the Amazon. I see. Okay. So I do know Uokamuri is a summonable servant now, as a or unbeast, I guess it is now. And she's going to try and eat a spider. Yeah, as strong as the foreign alien goddess, I don't believe they would be strong enough to defeat Ort. I mean, Ort's a very powerful being. I highly doubt, although technically I guess it's asleep, and I guess technically in the Lostbelt, I think it's also asleep in the Lostbelt. So maybe she gets it when it's asleep, so maybe it's not as powerful. I mean, but an awakened Ort, that's woo-hoo-hoo. I don't know how anyone could beat that. Like, I don't even know how, like, story-wise we beat it. I know we technically beat it, but I don't know how in the hell we'll do that. Yeah, so I have a feeling that the foreign god does not succeed in absorbing warts. Or maybe they do, and then somehow that's why the ordeal call. Like, again, I have no idea what, like, story-wise, anything that happens. So I'm just completely guessing. Oh yes. I think fun fact about her, he just absorbs everything, like literally everything. And if you get too close, he'll just absorb you as well. Oh wow. So essentially like a grand servant, but in mage terms. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean I knew Ort was powerful, but wow, that is quite the statement saying humans as a species are not ready to beat that until we evolve into the next stage of creature. That is a bit ridiculous. That would be millions of years until that. Wow. I mean, again, with Ort, that makes sense. Yeah, so one of the types is on the planet Earth. I can't remember. Is there, other than type Earth and type Moon, is there any other types on planet Earth at the moment? Because I think Ort's the only one I know of. But that's because they were in like states. I don't know if there's any other ones though. Yes, okay. And I think there was a side story, I think, involving all the types. And the reason why they all came to Earth, I think, was because the planet literally said, fuck you humans, you're killing me. I'm gonna kill you instead. So it brought all the types to planet Earth. And fun fact, I think that's where the red barrel was originally from. And that killed all the, was able to kill the orcs. Not the orcs, the types. Its ectodermis is hot, cold, hard, and soft. How is that possible? Like, I wonder how would that actually feel? Oh, and it's generates body on par with nuclear fusion. That's great. Yeah, I'm not sure why she wants to get more powerful. I mean, she was able to summon literal black holes, so it's kind of interesting to say the least that she wants to get. Although, I assume there's probably a reason why she wants to absorb Ort and get more powerful. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if somehow Marie gets absorbed into Ort. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised just how Ort is. That's true, I guess. It is, although she has to go through the Lostbelt, I guess, to get Ort now. Although, if they wait, now I'm also thinking, would the bleaching of the Earth actually destroy Ort? It wouldn't. No, because it wouldn't. What? No. Although, I guess you wouldn't be able to find Ort because the tree planted itself in South America, where Ort is. So, even if it did destroy Ort, you still wouldn't be able to get to Ort because the Lostbelt's in that sector. Okay, I guess. Fair, fine, fair enough. Although I guess it would have been very unfortunate if a Lostbelt planted there, and it was a Lostbelt that Ort was not in. Oh, the land of the dead. So I'm probably also, after this stream, I'll do it after the stream, I'll probably check how many sections there are, just to kind of compare and see how comparable it is to Lost, because Lostbelt 6 was, to be frank, very long. Very good, but very long. So if I'm not, if I remember correctly, this Mystica we received at the end of Lostbelt 6, I think. I can't remember. How did we get? Because this is the new, like this is the newer main one that we had for the main story. I can't remember when we got it though. It was either at the beginning or end of Lostbelt 5. No, sorry, Lostbelt 6, my bad. Yeah. So I wonder if the Black Barrel will come in to play when we fight Ort. Considering I think it was used on Ort in the side story. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. I'm not too sure. I'll probably read it in my spare time if it has been translated. Oh, so okay, so that's off limits. So we can't even... So we aren't able to even fire off the Big Bang, as I'll call it. I mean, I guess that makes sense. We can't rely on... Although we have pretty high luck, to be frank. No, but I know it should be used recklessly, but when you have a creature that can literally absorb everything and can, like, nearly, like, is immortal, it's kind of nice to have that kind of weapon. That kind of... That was a bit of a... You know what? Forget it. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, MASH has... Although, I... I do know something that happens, I think, Ordeal Call 4, so I guess that's kind of, that is kind of, foreshadowing that. If you know, you know. I think, when that happens, I think I will be 120ing MASH. I have currently some others that I'm trying to worry about right now, but MASH probably will be one of those characters that I get to 120. Oh, wait. Oh, that was kind of a bump. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess she's getting closer to being a heroic servant. But you have to be dead to be a heroic servant, so... She's essentially killing... Okay, yeah. Ah, Glasses Da Vinci! I mean, I really do hope that by the end of this story, Olga Marie does come back as our... Although I don't know if she'd be the director anymore, because we have Gordolf, and I love Gordolf as well. There's a lot of things I'd like to see come back. Like, I'd also like to see Adult Da Vinci come back. Although, from what I know, Da Vinci Lily is also very popular. So I don't think we'll ever get Adult Da Vinci back. Oh yeah, I guess that's the whole reason why we also went to the Lostbelt 6, other than the fact that it was going to destroy our planet, was essentially getting a holy weapon attached to the Stormborder in the form of, well, technically not Excalibur, but kind of Excalibur. Or is it more, Rungaminian? It's holy weapon, Arthurian legend. I can't remember the details. So are we going to learn anything new? Or just essentially just confirmation on what we've been told already? Okay, so that just means it was in present day. And it's an alien. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, no, there was a guy. No, there was that guy who went there and got shot, right? That was a while ago, wasn't it? I don't even remember what the guy was called either. I can't remember. But that was like a little side thing that happened. Yeah, because someone shot the guy who was traveling there. Although I have no idea who got. I can't remember the name of the guy who got shot, or if he's important, and I don't know who shot. But we didn't find the body, so then where was that? Ah, we get the allies for our mission. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think we get Nitocris, because Nitocris Alter appears in here. Okay, is that Nitocris then? So there's going to be 4 servants with us. So I'm very curious as to who they are. Oh, you poor, poor man. Nitocris! You know, if I ever do lose my 50, or no, I guess it's not 50-50. I'm so used to other gotchas. If I ever, oh, I guess it wouldn't be a pity either, because the pity is guaranteed, but there's no 50-50 pity. If I ever do get spooked by a Nitocris Alter, I will not complain. Although I think there's probably a ticket later on where you get a free standard 5-star. I probably will pick Nitocris Alter. Oh, wait, so she does remember us from the 6th Singularity. Wait, does she? No, wait, no, wait. Wait. Okay, yeah, so she does that's not very, I don't think that's usually happened, has it? Where a servant has retained their memories from a previous time. Although, did she technically? Oh no, she disappeared at the end. Huh, that is very odd. Wait, was she in this outfit when we last appeared, or was she in the more modest outfit? I mean, I'm just gonna say it now. I love Nitocris's design. I don't think there's a person who doesn't like it. Oh, she has independent action. That's gonna be less mana intensive, I guess, on us, or main character, or me, or whatever. Yeah, so that's gonna be very nice for us. Yeah, I mean, in Lostbelt 6, like, she was, like, technically... Wait, Lostbelt 6? Yeah, Lostbelt... No, not Lostbelt. Singularity 6. Yeah, that was Camelot. So Lostbelt 6, yeah, she was very helpful to us, even though technically she was our enemy. Oh! Wait. So is Habitrot one of the servants? No, because she's living in Mass Shield. So, it's... No, this isn't one of the servants then. Yeah, so, okay, yeah, no. Okay, so we still have 3 more. So we have Ludicrous, we have Happy Cat. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I was like, what's going on there? Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, because Ort's in here, and they're saying they don't see the Tree of Emptiness, I am assuming Ort has absorbed it. I'm going to call it right now. Ort has absorbed the Tree of Emptiness, and that's the only reason why it's stable right now. Wait, so are we not getting the reveal of the 3 servants yet? Aw, I was looking forward to seeing who it was. Alright, well, who would I like to see? Well, actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, because I think there's actually 2 servants I think I know appear in that, but they appear as enemies and as altars. No, 3 enemies. But they appear as altars, and we fight them. So I don't know if that's actually... No, because then that wouldn't be the servants we summon. I don't know. Because I know we fight, Oh, God, what's her name? Not Tiamat. She, Big Sakura face. What's her face? Oh, my God, I can't remember her name. But her, she has an altar version, as well as a Reshkagel and Benny Enma. But again, those are all altars we fight, so... And Big Soccer Face is also in a costume as well. So I don't think that's going to be one of the servants we summon. What's going on? Oh. Well, this looks hospitable. Oh, the landmass. Oh, wait! That's, Pangea? Yeah, Pangea, right? The big supercontinent. Oh, wait, yeah. I forgot. There's dinosaurs. We're gonna... Oh, no, because, no, the landmass changed before... If I'm not mistaken, the dinosaurs weren't even there for Pangea. Like, Pangea existed long before the dinosaurs. Yeah, because Pangea is like the supercontinent that happened like a long time ago. And then it split apart, and then life kind of sprouted up everywhere. And then I believe like the continents are kind of moving in a similar fashion where in like billions upon billions of years from now, it'll kind of merge back into a supercontinent again. And then drift apart again and combine, blah, 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 blah. He's thinking of yeah. That's Panacea, not Pangea. Big G there. Oh, wait, no, that was Mesozoic? Okay, no, the dinosaurs were... Wait. Was Mesozoic dinosaurs? Because the Cambrian was with all the sea creatures. Then there was... Oh, was it before the... I'm pretty sure the Cretaceous is where all the dinosaurs was. I can't remember. When does the Mesozoic fit in there? Is that before or after the Cretaceous? Well, maybe I can't remember. I'm going to have to search that up now. I loved my dinosaurs. I loved my prehistoric facts about that. I just can't remember them. God, it's been forever since I've actually had to remember all that. I mean, I know I'll be finding some dinosaurs in this Lost Belt, but huh. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I should, in the spirit of dinosaurs, maybe I should bring what's her name? Oh god, the dinosaur berserker. What's her name? And it's not Kiyohime. Is it something Hime? I can't remember. Maybe I'll bring her for a couple fights. Okay, the pre-Cambrian, yes. The Paleozoic. And the Mesozoic. And the Cenozoic. Okay, so if I'm thinking about the Cretaceous period, okay, so that's a Cretaceous. Oh, era. Okay, so the Cretaceous probably put in the Mesozoic. Okay, so okay, Mesozoic. There was dinosaurs probably during Pangea then. I mean, maybe that's why it split apart. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's what split off humanity was the mass extinction, I guess. Uh-oh. An unidentified object. Oh my god, it's aliens! I mean, I wouldn't be surprised considering, oh yeah, warping reality? Oh yeah, that seems like what aliens would do. Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh. Hello. Miss Presidente. Wait, is Presidente, is that the male version? Is there a female version to that? Or is it still Presidente? Now, one thing I do know is that we do play as Olga Marie in this Lostbelt. I don't know why, and I don't know when. I'm very curious as to why, though. Ooh, that is a devious smile. I love it. Oh, wait. She killed 7 grand servants. That doesn't seem... I mean, that seems possible if we're considering a strength, but isn't the whole point of the grand servant supposed to be defeating a beast servant? And if she's a beast servant, shouldn't one grand servant be perfectly fine? Yeah, well, I was not expecting to see her this early. That's for certain. I mean, I highly doubt we're going to actually be able to beat her, considering she just beat 7 grand servants. Oh, actually... Now, no wait, no. Because I was just thinking, because in JP right now, there's that whole event about making servants into grand servants right now. And I was thinking, oh, maybe you'll be able to get all your servants, like grand servants, and fight against Olga Marie at the very end in the last battle. I think in December it's supposed to happen. But I was just thinking, no, that's probably not what's going to happen because you have to, what's the word I'm looking for? Because you're able to summon Olga Marie, or Olga, I'll just say Olga Marie. And you can technically also make her a grand servant, so unless they thought of having Olga Marie fight against Olga Marie, then that seems a bit weird. Okay, so I guess we're gonna try and hit her with the cannon we just installed into the storm border. All right, come on, load. There we go. So, what? Let's just do a mix. Let's see all the servants I can probably get. It's loading. Oh my god. Huh. I guess I'll probably want to support... Yeah, you know what? No, let's go with, Castoria. Okay. So I need... Mash. Level... No, class. She should be down below. Where's Mash? There she is. Let's remove that for now. I'll keep Kentucky. I will instead add... we go. Aerial drive. Okay, let's see, what would be a good one for MASH? I don't want level, I want, rarity. Oh, I have to combine those, I forgot about that. What's a good support? I guess 2030 would be fine. Where's 2030? 2030. Should be... Ah, there we are. Oh, I can get another 2030. Oh, I'll have to do that later. I won't bother, because I still have to get these guys to bond 5. I think I will just... Oh wait, no, Draco probably, I don't know if Draco would be good against the Beast, though. I'll keep Draco out for now. Who would be fine? Maybe... Let's get my shooting. I love shooting. What would be a good card? Yeah. You know, since I would like to have more support. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. Let's see. Let's try and get a lower cost servant here. Like, oh, I know who. Once again, 4-star. No, 3-star. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Come here, is she? What would be for... Oh, yeah. That'd be nice. Okay. Oh, that's her name. What's her name? Kijo Koyo. Okay. I'll have her facing off against the dinosaurs. As a dinosaur versus dinosaur battle. It only makes sense. And then I guess if I want to save cost, 4-star servant, probably... Where is she? There she is. And then... Okay, then I should have enough cost for a 5-star craft essence. Let's see. Let's put... Where is it? Not that one. It is this one! Because she doesn't have a buster buffer, so that gives a big buster buff. Okay. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh, I don't think we're supposed to beat her, but... And this is heavily lopsided because there's not enough supports, really, but... Whatever! I will figure things out later. If I die, I'll know I'll need to change my strategy. But I mean, Kentoki should, unless she kind of does something big in the battle, Kentoki should do a fair, good chunk of damage right out the gate. As he should. Oh, wow.
今まで見逃されていたなどと思っていたか違うな少し忘れていただけだ神にひれ伏してよい
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. Immune to debuffs. Oh, wow. That's, that is a very, oh, boy. And I assume she still has the AoE attacks, right? I mean, it makes sense if she does. I mean, I should... no, because he's not super effective. Yeah, I'll just... I'll buff him to the high heavens. Okay. Hopefully I get a little bit of crit stars for next turn. Ah, yes! Okay, I broke her first bar. Oh god, I hate this. Ooh! Well, that was unexpected. Oh, I just realized because she's debuffing me and she can't get any of her debuffs on her. That sucks. Huh. Oh my god. The fact... Oh god, you know what? I probably will. I'll have to figure out why it's, like, kind of cutting and lagging like this much. That, or again, switch to blue stacks. Or switch to another player. I'll have to figure out what's going on. Is this crit damage? That's gather rate. No, so that's not damage. So, you know what? There's the guts. Oh, she still died anyways. Oh dear god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, well, there they go. So I'm supposed to... What? I'm supposed to beat that? I just realized I'll have 150. Use command spell? Huh. Well, let's do this. Well, actually, one second. Oh, yeah, no, let's do that. That'll give me 2 charges of the super invincibility. Now, I don't know. I don't think this is going to kill. No, it won't. That's fine. See, that's only invincible for herself. Ugh. Interesting. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this. Okay. Well, you know what? I will apply that to her for now. Do this. And that's going to kill regardless, or at least knock her bar down. So I'm going to hope I can get enough NP for match this turn. You know what? I should have applied the buffs from Artoria to. Oh! Okay, oh thank God. So hopefully, because I think they changed it so you get the new command codes every, it refreshes every day. All 3. So hopefully there aren't any tough battles that I have to do today. Or if there are, I can just, actually, let me just check the shot real quick, because I think they were selling the cubes still, right? Cubes. Cubes! No, they're not selling cubes. Well, F me in the A. Oh, yes, I know. Yeah, well, that sucks. Huh. Okay, well, back to here. And if it loads... There we go. Okay, well... At least I'm finishing off section 1 now. Although I assume, again, there's no battle, so it's going to be, I assume, very dialogue heavy, like the first one. So how are we going to get out of this? I mean, can't really beat Olga Marie right now. Oh, really? So she was actually able to defend against that. Oh, God. You know what? I have a feeling, actually, Olga Marie is just, like a very serious boss, but has, like, these comments that, like, just are completely comedic. And she's going to swat it back to us, isn't she? Now, is this cannon actually going to work? Oh my God, this is so frustrating. Why is it keep... I have to figure out why it's cutting out like this. I mean, maybe it's my computer. I don't know. Oh, actually, now that you mentioned, yeah, that... Okay. That does look like a sword. Oh, are we literally going to ram her? Is that the cannon? It's just literally a ramming... Like... Because I know Nemo's MP, he literally just rams people with a ship. Is this essentially that, but with an Excalibur on the bow? Oh, okay. So it gets more powerful the more of a threat they are to humanity. But isn't that energy being taken from the Earth then? If I'm reading that correctly? Won't that cause some issues where it might scream in pain and call down its friends, aka Ort? Now, I know she survives this, but I'm curious if it's actually going to do damage. Oh, no. It does nothing. Okay. Interesting. So, wait, 1 second. So power output dropped well before, like well below it was fired. So I assume that either means she's not a threat to humanity, or there's something going on with the Earth. I mean, considering it's Pangea and it's like all molten on the top, that kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, are we going to get hit by a volcano? Is that what's happening? Oh, no, that does not look like a volcano at all. The Foundation of Humanity rating just give it a negative... What does that mean again? Oh, it's a literal sun. Okay. So, is this an ally? Is it an enemy? Wow, it is slowing down a lot right now. What the heck is going on? I don't know what's happening, but the game has slowed down tremendously right now. What the frick is going on? Wait. Oh, I'm starting to remember something. The preview to, when they gave the preview to Lostbelt 7, the storm border was destroyed, so I have a feeling something's going to happen right now, either with this giant this giant sun pillar, or Olga Marie is going to do something to us. Oh, wait! That's Kukulkan! Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is she... Wait, is Kuk... Wait. Because that is Kukulkan, because I know her noble phantasm, and that she's that giant green lady. So why is she attacking us? And she just swatted us like a fly. Wait, it's a sun, it's plant, it's fire, it's mineral. What the frick is this thing? I mean, I know it's Kukulkan, but what the heck is Kukulkan? Wait. Kukulkan is a sun god. I guess that kind of makes sense, but it still doesn't make sense for why there's like minerals and all that. Oh wow, and she's more powerful than Olga Marie. Wow. Okay. Okay. Although I guess that makes sense because I think I think I was spoiled on this. I'm not sure if I remember right, but I think Kukulkan is also part Ort. I think I can't remember entirely. I think she has like a connection to Ort, so I guess that would make sense if she's able to kind of like take on Ort's powers. Okay, one thing I want to check something. I want to see. Let's open something right here. Yeah, that shouldn't be that. Just trying to see what I can do to try and make the stream a little bit... Actually, I'm not even sure what the stream is like. I just know, like, game-wise, my game is, like, really laggy. Again, I'm not sure if it's LD player or if it's... I think I might try another one. I'm not sure. I'll have to see if there's an issue I can fix with this, because it's very, very slow right now. Oh, well, there goes half the storm border. Oh, and we're following. You know, I'd be singing I'm free falling, but I'm a terrible singer. And we have a little Nemo coming after us at least. But I mean, I don't know what they're going to be able to do. Honestly, I don't know how we're going to really get out of this. Oh! That is a injured Nemo. I'm certain he survives this Lostbelt, though, right? There's no way he actually dies. Because I'm pretty sure we still have the storm border afterwards. So I guess maybe he's out of commission for this Lostbelt, but he'll return afterwards. Kind of like, I guess kind of like with Holmes in the second Lostbelt. And it's very quiet. There is no music whatsoever right now. Okay, well, huh. So I wonder if once I get like back to the main screen, if it'll actually start being a bit faster again, or if it's going to still remain slow. Also, one thing I have learned is that I guess Streamlabs takes a lot of what's it called? CPU. So maybe if I switch to another one, although because from what I can tell on the I'm not using that much CPU really. It's taking a lot of memory though, comparatively. Yeah, I might have to try and figure out what's going on. Oh! 1 second. Uh-huh. Slight damage cut. Uh-huh. Oh, it increases attack, so it's similar to the old one. The old, Oh, wait, no, that was Lord Camelot. What the heck? Wait. Wait, what's going on here? Wait. Because those were her old skills. So why... I'm... Okay. Why is it being so slow? Okay. 1 second. I'm just going to check something very quickly. I'm going to... 1 moment. There we go. 1 second. Okay, well, that helped a lot. Yeah, so I might just have to like restart it or something, because every now and then. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, if it ever gets to the point where I have to like restart it, I'll do that, but I'll try and figure out a way of not having to do that. Because if I do have to, that's just very, very annoying. Ugh. One moment. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Where am I? I'm in a... I assume I'm in Dinosaur Land now? We didn't actually die, though, right? No. We couldn't have actually died. That seems a bit early to actually die, you know? Oh, there's a fire. Oh! What are your name? Tetzcatlipoca? I think that's your name. God of the Dead, essentially, I think. I think? A god nonetheless. Wait, is that the Storm Border? It is the Storm Border, so we fell. And we're still alive. Okay, so I assume he's... I guess, yeah, I think he might be the God of Death if he's talking about, like, war without casuals. He cares about death. He wants people to die. Who the heck is Blue? I mean, I highly doubt no one's going to survive. From silencing Ilhucatl? Oh god. There's gonna be lots of these names like that, aren't there? That it's gonna be like very hard to pronounce. Ilhucatl. Oh, from your dead stuff. Okay, yeah. I guess, yeah, okay, we are dead. Wow. I mean, we're the kind of character who doesn't really have any weapons. We're kind of the good guy who's a bit of a pacifist. I don't... Yeah, that sucks. Oh! Did we just... Wow. Yeah, we are... Wow. Okay. Game... Okay. Oh, okay. Skull? A Calavera de Azucar. A sugar... So it's candy. Okay. Well, yeah, we just pulled one of the stupidest moves I could think of, giving away the command spells. And I guess like he was expecting, he wasn't expecting all 3 of them to be given. Wow, that is okay. I mean, I know the character, like, I know the MC is stupid, but I wasn't expecting to be that stupid. Oh, who is this? They're crying, so it's probably not Mash, probably not Kadoff, not Gordoff. It's the Nemo that jumped after us. Okay. So I guess, yeah, Nemo didn't die. So I guess, yeah, we actually did die. Wow. Okay. So I guess until I actually see his actual name, I'm just going to call him Tets. Because I'm pretty sure that's his... Tetzkatli Polka is his name, but I'll just call him Tets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he actually did save us. Wow. Especially considering I'm pretty sure he's an enemy in this Lostbelt, that's very surprising. Oh! Look at that navel! Woo! You know, I always wonder if I should pull for Olga Marie when she comes out in JP. But that goddamn belly button, that's... Mwah, beautiful. See, the thing is, because I was planning on having, like, Draco as my grand servant, as one of my grand servants. And I know you can have 2. So I could have Olga Marie and I could have Draco. But there's also Jean Alter, and there's Mash. Like the other 7 base classes, like they're probably going to be the easiest for me to choose, but the extra classes, those are going to be hell to try and figure out which ones I want. Wait, does she not recognize us? Wait, so she... Oh, wait. Okay, she has... Oh, okay. So I guess this is why she helped us out, because it looks like she has amnesia. So I suppose Cuckoo hit her so hard that she kind of forgot everything. I mean, I guess that's a good... I mean, I suppose she'll probably get them back later in this Lostbelt. But I guess it'll be fine for now. Okay, so she remembers her name, just not, like who she is as the person. Or alien? Alien. So I'm curious as to how they got like Olga Marie as a vessel, because it's very. I wonder if they explain that or have explained that yet. Because from what I remember, Olga Marie essentially like fused and merged with not Chaldea. What is it? The oh, I can't remember what it's called. Essentially, it's essentially like a sun or a black hole, like that thing. So she merged with that, and I guess her spirit kind of got lost in like the lost, not the lost. Is it Lost Room? The Lost Room. So I'm not sure what's going on with her. I'm very curious as to when and how they'll explain this. And I can tell she probably has a lot of like of those. Oh, yeah, she's definitely one of those characters that very powerful, very serious, but God, she has so many like comedic like lines and expressions. I mean, if she's Olga Marie, that would make sense. Yeah. uh Oh, okay. So she has well, I guess not mind reading powers, but powers similar to that, I suppose. Ah, see, this is what you'd expect when you hear about South America. Sky looks a little weird though. Like you can see the ring, so it's almost like a singularity kind of. Wait. I need another shot of that because I thought I saw something a bit off. If it loads. Oh, well, never mind. Back to the main screen. Oh, wait, no, it's going to show the screen. Okay, yeah, so, 1 second. Yeah, so it looks like it's not like a flat land, it's like a circular pit. And it goes down and down until the very end. So this is like the tropical jungles you'd expect in South America, and then you got a bit of gray, or not gray, a bit of a red misty area there. Some more jungles there. Cloudy, misty mountains. And then you have like this dark hole, and you have the sun, which is very bright, and I'm going to log off, or not log off, get off that. Okay. Chickamostok. Wait. Oh, support only. Okay, so I assume this is probably going to be a fight with, Olga Marie only. And we're fighting archers. God, I'd hate to go in the... I hate, like, hot, humid weather. It's the worst feeling to ever have. Like, hot weather is bad enough. Hot, humid weather? Frick's sakes. Like, I wouldn't be able to survive. Oh, okay, so she can sense the animals coming, and yeah, because I don't think that we... Oh wait, no, because we don't have our command spell, so I don't even know if we can technically summon any servants. Yeah, no, we can't because we don't have any command spells. Freaking idiot! Oh. Hello. They are Jaguar warriors with machine guns. Okay. It doesn't look like that did much to her. I mean, to be fair, like, she took her own black hole to the face. I don't think a bullet's going to do anything to her. Okay, well, I can't remember how different her spells are, like her skills are, compared to, oh, okay, these are definitely different than what she actually has. And then I remember when she first, I think when she first released like this rainbow color, I think people were like thinking, oh, they're going to be releasing 6-star servants after this. Okay, so you can only have this Mystic Code. Okay. Yeah, wow. 20,000 HP, that's pretty high, right? I mean, she is level 100. And I assume she's not Golden Foed. And I can't actually hold down and see her, so I'll have to wait to see actually her stuff, like what her skills do in the actual battle. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, this music. Okay, yeah, can't use her Noble Phantasm, and I believe the Noble Phantasm is different than what's actually released as in her Servant version. Station Guard for Humanity. I wonder, is she actually like an ally of humanity? Well, I wonder if she's actually like an ally for humanity. Interesting. Okay. I mean, that doesn't... Unfortunately, that doesn't really do much because she can't use her Noble Phantasm. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind, one second. So let's do that. And I can do this. And do this. Okay, there we go. Well, so I can probably do that every 4 turns then. Okay, so it's the Buster and Ector that small hits. Okay, so those aren't machine guns, those are just automatic weapons. Oh, come on! Please! That was nice they added the voice lines. That was pretty cute. So that, and that, and I guess that. So the AoE should probably take them both out, right? Oh God. So it looks like when she does the extra attacks, it kind of like, similar to like when you use Noble Phantasm, it kind of cuts off there. So if you defeat an enemy, it just goes on to the next one then. That'll be good to know. I don't know if that's how she actually works in her servant, like, summonable form. But it's good to know that's what it's like in this version. Oh, Berserkers. So, I'm just trying to think of all the enemies then. So, archers are the catmen here. Then, we still have to fight dinosaurs, I think. I don't know if there's any other new enemies that I can think of. I think there's only those 2 new enemies. And now we're going to praise her, and she's being like, oh, shucks. Yeah, I mean, technically, like, Olga Marie can still, like, beat them, but, I mean, I guess, yeah, it wouldn't be best to continue fighting. Yeah, I mean, they don't really make a difference, but... Yeah, so I wonder how long this is going to take, because we must get our command codes back somehow, because, I mean, there's no way we are not going to be able to summon any servant throughout this whole thing. I mean, that's how people work. You help them out and they support you back. Okay, so her whole shtick, I guess, is like that whole president thing. So a cry. Oh, I was about to say cry from Earth. Never mind. She's talking about the alien. Oh. Okay, we're fighting dinosaurs. I guess we're fighting dinosaurs. Okay, so we're fighting both the enemies that are new to this Lost Belt then. So are these dinosaurs... Okay, so they are golden, so they are tougher. Oh, invincible? Oh, they have 4... Okay, wow. Yeah, why not? See, no, shit, that was terrible, because I don't have... Wait, do I have... No, I have Ignore Invincible, and that's for 3 turns. Okay, yeah, never mind. So, that should remove both of them within 2 turns, so I should be fine. Because his is all gone. So if I switch to him... So that should get rid of the other set of Invincible. And I just realized, so she's also neutral against the Berserkers as well. So I'm wondering if she's actually effective against any enemies or any types, or if she's just neutral. Definitely a dinosaur. Oh, I love that name. Yeah, diplomacy is not going to work against a dinosaur. Although, if I'm not mistaken, like, the dinosaurs are supposed to be, like, intelligent in this Lost Belt, right? because I'm pretty sure we have like the Shiki Raptor, right? That pops up. So they must have some form of intelligence. And who was that? Oh! Oh, wow. Okay. The Chaldean, well, I was not expecting to see you here. So has it been confirmed if this is either Roman or if this is Gaetia? Because I think it's probably Gaetia, but I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, sure, like a lot of injuries there. I mean, that makes sense then if it was Gaetia. I'm certain that's probably Gaetia. Like he doesn't like act like Romani. So he's not going to be with us the whole Lostbelt, is he? Yeah, that face is definitely Gaetia. Like that is the face of like Solomon when he's like Gaetia. Like Solomon when he's Romani is very, very soft. That is very hard and what's they're looking for? Not just hard, but narrow. Very. Ooh, what's the word I'm looking for? I go. More serious, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just aiming to be reminding Archman. It's true. Okay, so this... I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is Gaetia. Or Goetia, however you pronounce it. I just call it Gaetia. Because that's, like... In the movie, that's what they kind of say. So... Yeah, so that's gonna be very interesting. Although, if he technically does still have powers from Solomon, who is the Grandcaster, very good at summoning, maybe he can help. Oh, I guess Gaetia probably still would like to see her. Well, actually, I just realized, like, the top part of his body right there, like, it's not his, like, normal jacket. That I want to see what he looks like underneath that cloak. What kind of outfit does that look like? as enemies. Oh. Okay, well. Okay, well, there's my hopes of him possibly becoming an ally later. But I wonder if he does have the doctor's memories, though, at least. Oh, I wonder what they'd act like when they see when they see a nice Olga Marie. Because it's not every day you see a beast acting friendly. I mean, there's Nero, but that's Nero, so. And are we going to find Mash? Are we actually going to find her? Oh yeah, the Lostbelt King. So the Lostbelt King is Batman, right? I can't remember his name, but it's Batman. Oh, a bed? So I know he said that when Arkham or Romani was talking, he did mention those unthinking dinos. So is there like intelligent ones and then unintelligent ones? I mean, I assume there probably is, just from that dialogue alone. My camouflage. Oh! It's a dinosaur! Again, definitely a dinosaur. I do like in the Lostbelt for these dinosaurs, they actually give them feathers. Like how they are thought to have actually had. Hippos, okay. Oh, wow. So they're herbivores and don't even need to eat plants as long as they get sunlight and water. Okay. Wait, so does that mean they're more plants than animals? Happy cat! So that means Mash must be nearby as well. Yay! We got Mash. Okay, so we have Mash, we have Happy Cat, and we have Olga. Okay, so those are our lineup of servants probably for the next little while. Until we can get Nidacris back, or we can get our summoning privileges back as well. It's nice to see her actually like cry like that. You don't usually see it happen. You see like Mash like tear up like that. Oh god. Okay. I do gotta admit, like, I know there's probably a lot of comedy that they can't really translate well into into English, but I think they do a good job sometimes adding in that humor. Sometimes it's a bit cringe. Sometimes they get it like pretty well. I still will never forgive them for adding Ultria instead of Artoria though. That is a sin they can never be forgiven for. I bet Mash was not expecting this reunion. The foreign president. I mean, I could see us probably still surviving with our luck. I could probably still see that happening. Habitat, just shut up. Is this supposed to be the Shiki dinosaur? Because it looks familiar. I just don't remember if it is. But I thought the Shiki dinosaur had glasses. So at least they're knowledgeable about it. And I mean, if he knows about that, then he's still probably going to help us. That's... Wow, that's pretty, like... Well, not interesting. I guess that... Well, no, that would be interesting. Just to see, like, a native know that they technically aren't supposed to be alive and still help people that were objectively supposed to still be alive. Wow. I like this guy. I like Tepua. Tapu Koko. Tepu. How the hell do you pronounce these names? God damn. Wow, okay, so they see the worlds as ending regardless, so it's like, yeah, whatever. Do what you must. Okay. Wow. Okay, I love this. I like this dude. This. Wow. Okay. I assume this is the Shiki dinosaur. I'll go with this one. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'll probably have to get. I think I'll try blue stacks for one of the next stream. I don't know if I'll do it for the next stream, but probably one of the streams after that, I'll probably try blue stacks just to see how it fares comparatively. Oh, interesting. So there's like, I guess there's a spiritual being or entity or force called Mala that's just. God damn it! Stop pausing. That's kind of like keeping like the knowledge or what the frick? Okay, what's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. 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 Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. I thought it was... Oh, okay. No, it's the actual game that's like that. Okay, never mind. I was freaking out for a second thinking my audio wasn't capturing it properly. Yeah, so it's like a space colony. Like, if you've seen Gundam, you know what a space colony is, so it's like one of those. Okay. I had a feeling it was kind of like Halo, like where it's structured like it's a singular ring, but it's like, yeah, so it's similar to that, I guess. Oh, 1,000 kilometers deep. That is very deep. Okay, so there's 9 Raditz then. Okay. So I assume we're probably going to have to go through each one, and each one of them is going to have a different environment. He's Kali. Ocelot. Oh, Ocelotl. Okay. So, the Jaguar people. Ah, there we go. Tetskatni Polka. Okay, yeah, so those are, I guess they're I mean, with the modern guns, that would make sense that they're Tetskatni Polka's men. Oh, and that's okay. So it's literally poison that made the dinosaurs. bad. Blame it on the Jaguar people. Blame it on the invaders. Obviously. I mean, they weren't talking really, like, similar, so I assume they're not actually human. Humanoid, but not human. I mean, they should be fine. I mean, they have Lily Da Vinci with theirs. I mean, they should be fine. And I assume Kadok's probably there, and Gordolf. I mean, they're mages. They can fend themselves. And then I assume the other 3 servants probably are also still there. Yeah, about that. We can't really do that anymore. Oh, wait, no. Ash can't do it besides because we don't have any powers. So, yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, we're screwed then. God, these names. Oh my god. I'm not even going to bother trying. It is Glasses Shiki! Okay, it is Glasses. Oh, Glasses Shiki. Shiki Dinosaur. Glasses Dino. You know what I mean, okay? Wait, if it's a stargazer, how can he actually see the stars when we're underground? That makes no sense. Game, come on. Load. Load. Oh, that is very dizzying. So I wonder how... Because once you get farther in the stratums, it's going to get a lot more difficult, like, to kind of go to different places. So unless we have, like, a couple spots here, and then it just goes into a straight line for each stratum, I can tell that's probably going to be very... Unless there's a way you can go down the stratum so you can go farther in. I can see them... Oh, excuse me. I can see them doing that. Oh, we can't even... Ah. I just realized we can't even use the command spells to revive our party. Well, though, to be fair, we can't really do that regardless. Because we use them all, so... wait! I just realized that mash is shielder mash, like not Ortnax mash, it's like actual like shielder mash, like Galahad mash. So I guess this is kind of what happened like after Lostbelt 6, is that she's now actually just Galahad mash. Which is better because I prefer Galahad mash over the new Ortnax mash. Like I understand they tried to do something with Ortnax mash, but it just didn't work. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I feel bad for her. Well, not real. Well, kind of, but not at the same time. Now, how long is this going to go for where she's our ally like this? Because obviously it's not going to happen forever. Now, I saw there was a berserker, so I guess they were, yeah, some dinosaurs. uh, okay, I love Tepu. But I mean, we have 3 servants now, so it should be fine. Oh! Okay, no, we are getting Ortnax smash. Well, F me in the A. Can only be mash. My Habitrot? Actually, what if I did support Habitrot? Level 80, 888. That's probably better than, yeah, it's 333. Yeah, let's do support Habitrot. Yeah, that's good. Although, no, but then I won't get bond points. You know what? No, yeah, let's use my Habitrot. That. Let's see. What should I do? Let's add 2030. And what's a good support? Well, actually, you know what? What's a good support one? Would be, if I can find it. Where? Oh, there you go. Max HP up. That'll help at least a little bit. And I mean, this fight shouldn't be too difficult because there's only, I assume, maybe 3 enemies. But we have 3 servants, so again, should be fine. Should be perfectly fine. Oh, no, there's 2. Oh, I'm fighting snakes. Oh, I don't have the buster. Shite. Oh, no, there we go. Now I can use that. Loop. And... Bam! Bam! Thank you, ma'am. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to kill... No, it won't. Oh, whoa. There we go. Okay, dinosaurs. Oh, it's just 1 dinosaur. She gets invincible from this, right? No, she does not. Ignore defense. That doesn't ignore invincible though, right? Oh, no, I have ignored invincible there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's see. I haven't used Habitat in a very long time. Let me just see what she does here again. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's probably not something I want to do just yet. Ooh! Oh wait, they all have Ignore Invincible. Okay, well... She still has Ignore Invincible. Okay. Huh. Okay, is this a team-wide thing? Okay, yeah, nope, not that's why. Oh, then I didn't have to worry about it. Okay, well. Screw it, yeah. Alright. Very easy fight. I just need to fight or beat the last snake there. Can Habitat do it? Oh no! Habitat, you're weak! You critted and you still couldn't kill him. Yeah, that was quite a bit of bond points. I think it was a good idea to actually have Habitat, my Habitat, put it there. For those bond points specifically. Is that corn? That looks like corn. Ah, so they do eat Did corn actually originate from South America? I think it did. I can't remember the details about that. You know what? Speaking of corn, I could go for some good popcorn right now. I think I might bake up a little bit after this stream. Now, I wonder if that line for global warming was in the original, like the JP version. Because I do know there are some changes I like to make in these translations. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, so I guess in this world, the sun doesn't actually set. Which would make sense if that sun, if it's like a cylindrical, like, planet? Question mark? And there's that one giant sun. Let's talk about the structure. Yeah. Cornfield is just corn. It's delicious. Oh, no music? Ooh, good music. Okay, so we're getting the actual definition of what each strata is. So there's the first one, which leads to the surface. There's the jungle. Then we got the river. Okay, we have a plain. The Lake of Blood and Birth. Okay. Galactic Sand Dunes. Ah, Zibalba! I know that word. I mean, I assume we'll probably have to go to the 9th stratum eventually. Otherwise, they wouldn't have mentioned all 9 stratums. Ah, yeah, Tetsugatli Polka. So I assume we are going to be visiting him quite soon. So if I'm not mistaken, David was supposed to... This is where I am confused a little bit, because I thought David was supposed to have summoned a Grand Servant, and I thought it was supposed to be a Grand Berserker. So I don't know why Tetsugatli Polka is his servant, and not a Grand Servant, and a Grand Berserker for that matter. Oh, do they not have an ocean? I mean, I suppose they have, like, bodies of water, but nothing like the ocean. Well, looks like Tepu's, like, having quite a bit of fun learning about all our history and knowledge. It's a shame, like, most of these characters in these Lost Belts don't actually get to come with us. Like, I guess there were a few fairies that could have come with us. But, like, Habitrot. But, huh. I assume none of these dinos are going to be able to come with us. So I assume Shiki Dinosaur here is going to die at one point. Wow. I mean, to be... again, they were going to say genius, but I mean, they've already said that, so it's like... I guess that would make sense, yeah. I mean, if you don't have to hunt, you can just live by eating or drinking water and getting sunlight. I guess you wouldn't need to really fight. I mean, if you think about it, like, it's kind of surprising, like, how varied humans can actually eat food, like, how much we can actually eat. Even compared to, like, normal animals, although there are kind of other animals that can literally eat anything, even stuff that humans can't, and they'd be fine. But, to be fair, humans can eat quite a bit of stuff as well without having to worry about getting sick. So what actually happened to humans then? Where, because each Lost Belt has like a divergent point. I wonder where the divergent point with this place is. Like, what was the event that split this apart from the main timeline? Oh, really? That's interesting. Okay. So, oh, okay. Well, killing him just, or I guess eating and hunting meat, it just kills them. Yeah, wow. So there's going to be no carnivorous dinosaurs other than the mindless ones. Okay, so very similar to the Aztec? I think it's Aztec. Is it Aztec or Mayan? One of those two. Hey, Cuckoo! I guess we'll be meeting her when we get to the Golden City then. Oh, Mexico City. So that is what's her name? Tlaloc? That's probably Tlaloc then. Actually, yeah, that does make sense. Why would human? What? Yeah, why would Kukulkan, a human god, be there? Yeah, okay, yeah. Now that yeah, so humans must have lived here at some point then, or have been living at least some point. Interesting. So it is quite interesting learning about how these dinosaurs are like getting introduced, I should say, like how their culture is being presented. All right, I think I'm going to just do this last one, and then I think I'm going to end the stream because I want to see if I can maybe download BlueStacks and see if there's anything better with that, because it's very annoying with this voice cutting out. Although to be fair, it's like been kind of coming off and on, so it might just be a little bit here and there. I think I might want to. I'll try a few things and see tomorrow and stream it and see if it still works out. But yeah. So what are we going to do about Olga? Oh yeah, that'll be interesting. Like, what'll happen like when she actually gets her memories back? Because she'll have her old memories, but she'll also have the new one she made when we were like kind of her friend right here. So that'll which will take priority, personality wise. Although I guess she technically wasn't really a bad. Well, she was a bad guy, but she wasn't really a bad person. She just had like extreme superiority complex, I guess. She was better than everything else. Although she still thinks that, but not. She can be dealt with. Okay, so the only thing we're going to keep from her is telling her, like, not telling her that she's the foreign god. Okay, yeah, you know what? I freaking love Olga. Okay, I'll probably summon her when she comes to NA in 2 years. What the hell are we telling her? Or are they literally just going through a whole slideshow montage of her different expressions? Also, one thing I do want to check out when I just want to check out her servant version. I want to see, because I think if I can hide this down there, her servant outfit, I think in the servant version is a little bit different than this. I think she's missing a couple things on her outfit there, but I think also the oh, you can't see my 1 second. Let me just let me just check some. One moment. If I can find. Oh. One second. Can you? Aha! You can see my cursor. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this area right down there. I'm not sure. I think it's actually less covered in her servant version. I'm not entirely certain, so I just want to. I'll probably double check, because again, I know her outfit's a little different in the servant version. But I think this was a little different. I think it was a little smaller. Like, I don't think these lines were there. I think it was just, like, up to there for the servant version. I'll have to double check that, actually. Okay, so we were telling her about the whole, essentially everything that we were doing, except for the foreign god part that she was. She gave it a 9 out of 10 because nothing's ever perfect, right? Unless it's her. Oh, it's because the story isn't finished. I mean, I suppose that would make sense. You wouldn't want to give a story a 10 out of 10 until you actually learn about its ending, because there are plenty of stories out there where they're very good until you get to the ending where it's complete dog doo. Oh no, it's gonna be worse when she's not our ally anymore. I want her to be an ally. Oh no. She's acting so friendly. But we know she's gonna be the big bad boss. Oh, and the foreign priestess is here. That's different. So it looks like the daytime, like the day-night cycle is quite a bit different than what's the normal, like, 24 hours. Oh, someone's spying on us? Oh, is it the Jaguar men? Oh, no, it's Kotomine. Rasputin? I'll say Kotomine because we all know it's Kotomine. So, interesting. So I wonder if he's going to have a hand in having Olga return to her old, or not like Olga, like Olga, like Beast Olga, return to being Beast Olga, foreign god Olga. Okay, yeah, so I see, yeah, so it just goes in each. Aha! Okay, yeah, I thought that's probably what they would do. They'd have a way of like going down it. Huh, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but oh, it's 1 AP, that's so nice. I will do more of this tomorrow. I will try and fiddle with some things with in LD player and my computer in general to see maybe if I can fix that cutting out and the audio issues as well. Other than that, I will also probably try and get some other adjustments. I do want to try and multi-stream. I think I mentioned this before, but I have to figure out how to do that. I'm also wanting to, because I think alerts on Streamlabs is set up. but I do want to try and stream from OBS, because if I have to pay for the subscription to multi-stream on Streamlabs, I don't want to do that, so I'd rather just do it from Streamlabs, or no, from OBS. Regardless, I'm going to try and fiddle with some things, see how that works. So next stream might seem a little different, like the microphone might be a little different, the audio might be a little different, but again, it'll be fine, hopefully. Yeah, and I don't think it's Streamlabs that's causing the audio, because I can hear the audio, and I'm pretty sure it's the game itself. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, this should be going up. I will do that tomorrow afternoon. I have to do a couple things tomorrow, but I should be on later in the afternoon. The stream probably will be for a couple hours. Maybe like 3 hours like I did today. But yeah. I don't think anyone came in. I wasn't really paying attention. I don't think anyone came in and watched the live stream. I didn't announce it, so I wouldn't assume anyone would come in. But if you are watching this on YouTube in the future, please hit the like and subscribe button. It always is appreciated. And please look forward to more Fate Grand Order Lostbelt 7. I will be doing this until I beat, hopefully doing this every day until I beat Lostbelt 7 and Ordeal Call 1. I'll see when I get to that point. But see ya, and until next time.